Audio Jungle.
I brought back 4 out of my top 5 scorers from last season. Sam Cuddeback, who's my captain this year, was a second team Liberty League player last year. Shot 74-75 in the Liberty League championships, which was the best we've done. You have to go all the way back to Dylan Sass in 13-14 for that. Bill Satin, who graduated last year, came back to play again this year in the Masters program. So those are my top 2 scorers from last year, and they're both back playing. Stephen Elfis, another senior this year, he's been playing very well in the preseason. So I'm looking forward to his game. And then I have Mark Hanlon back as a sophomore, who was my 5th leading scorer last year. So we're pretty solid. But I did pick up some of the new players I picked up. Jake Gresh, who's also a hockey player, hits the ball a mile, and he's gonna fit into my top 5 quite well. He's been scoring very well in practice, but he hits it a mile. Then I picked up Patrick Maloney, he's another senior that hasn't played. He's steadily improving as we go on with the training, but once we get his control in there, he's another long ball hitter. So I'm excited to have the seniors back. As far as the new players, I picked up Jack Murphy's one of them, and he's going to be a very good stick for me in the long run. He qualified for the U.S. Junior Amateur last year and played in the Junior Amateur. So, he's probably the first player I've ever had that has played in any of the USGA events like that. So I'm excited to get him. And then Andrew Winch, he's my other new player. He's first year, and he's been playing solid. I mean, the whole team for our spring or for our tryouts and stuff have been playing really, really solid. I look back on things like back in 2013-14 season, we shot some 311s, 308s, and honestly, I think this team here could beat those scores, and they should beat those easily. I mean, my goal is to average 78 a tournament. So we've averaged we shot 311 last year for our low score, and hopefully that's going to be our high score this year. I do have that much confidence in the team. We've done some little things like we got the team watches. They finally became available through Bushnell, and it's just a team watch or a watch for the whole team that shows the front, the middle, the back of the greens and stuff. Because in our league we play a different course every single week. So for us to know those yardages to the front, the middle, the back of the green is going to be a huge advantage, I think. So we're getting used to those. We should have had them last spring, but they just became available this fall. So we've got those going for us. We start this weekend. We kick off Saturday, Bradford, Pennsylvania, which is September the 4th. And then the 5th and the 6th, the next 2 days, we play in a St. John Fisher tournament up in Rochester. So it's, that'll be a local one, but it's 3 good tests to start us out this season. And, we have our fall season looks really pretty strong. I mean, we go all the way down through October the 10th, where we will play up in a Nazareth tournament. And hopefully that's 2 very nice courses for the kids to play at the end of the season. Last year, before it was canceled, we were supposed to play Irondequoit Country Club and then Country Club of Rochester, which are really nice. So, but honestly, all the courses we play this year look fantastic.